Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a scoring toss from the 33. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Florida State Seminoles offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized. And
he lost it high and deep down the left side. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, no! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Using his legs, it's Haynes. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking for a man. It's King. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Seminoles are in the hurry-up. He'll keep it himself. Shows him the stiff arm. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And, David, this defense just has their hands full. There's so many different weapons on the other side of the field that can hurt you, right? It's not just running backs. It's not just wide receivers and tight ends. This quarterback is a major threat when he decides to take off.
And it just makes me pause. It makes me slow down a little bit when I start to get upfield because I got to stop and worry about the running back, and now I got to worry about the quarterback run. So much to look at. It takes a lot of discipline to stop these design quarterback runs.
The Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the 1st. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. That's reeled in. It's Brown. He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Seminoles are on the move. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Benson. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida State. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lane. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Haynes. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the 1st quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's King. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The offense lining up for a first down play. Give to the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. The quick out. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Seminoles want to move quickly. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. This offense has a 2nd down play. Defense wants to bring the heat. To the air, it's King. Finds his big tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Yellow Jackets have taken it inside the 20. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they go back on top. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his spot. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Line getting set on second down. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, wants to throw it. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. The Knowles come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun on third down. That's caught. It's Brown. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's going to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Second down coming up. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The short hands, it's Brown. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now after the short completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And the ball's loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Tempo in overdrive. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense. You take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
The Yellow Jackets will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Oh, he's going to take a chance. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got a fight. Going to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, that one falls incomplete. That hasn't happened a whole lot today, though. This dude has been lighting this defense up with his speed. He showed great hands. They just weren't able to come down with that one.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. On third down, he drops to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On fourth down, they'll pass for it.